While both Jon Snow and Robb Stark were beloved leaders with strong motives for revenge, Jon's resurrection carried far greater weight in both the political and mystical arcs of Game of Thrones. Robb's death at the Red Wedding, as tragic and shocking as it was, marked the definitive collapse of the Stark rebellion in the War of the Five Kings. His campaign was aimed at securing northern independence and avenging his father, but with his army shattered, his bannermen scattered, and his body desecrated, there was no realistic path for him to reclaim his position or continue his war even if he had returned. Hello everyone, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any new updates on your favorite TV series. Bringing him back would have shifted the narrative focus back to feuds with the Freys, Boltons, and Lannisters, conflicts that, while deeply personal, were small in scope compared to what was coming. Jon Snow, on the other hand, was already positioned at the heart of the story's true endgame, the survival of all humanity. As Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, he had direct knowledge of the White Walkers, their growing army of the dead, and the catastrophic threat they pose to every living being, regardless of house or allegiance. Unlike Robb, Jon's influence was not limited to the north. His role extended to bridging alliances between wildly different factions: wildlings, northerners, and later, Daenerys Targaryen's forces against the common enemy. Furthermore, his hidden Targaryen lineage made him a politically explosive figure with a legitimate claim to the Iron Throne, tying him to the very core of Westeros's dynastic struggle. His death at the hands of his own men created a narrative necessity for resurrection. Without him, the living would remain divided and leaderless against an unstoppable foe. Robb's resurrection would have been about personal vengeance and unfinished business. Jon's was about destiny, prophecy, and the fate of the entire realm. In the grand design, Jon wasn't just another fallen hero, he was the linchpin whose actions could unite the fractured kingdoms, face the apocalyptic threat from the north, and decide the future of Westeros itself, making his return not just important, but essential.